Hello there, welcome to the second edition of the Exchange tutorials. In this session I'm going to be showing you how you can use the tiles activity from the lesson activity toolkit as a random student generator. And you can do this with students' names or with students' pictures. So basically every time you press the button it's going to randomly pick and select a student. So I start off with my blank page. And the first thing I need to do is load my tiles activity. So I'll click on my gallery tab and I'll expand my lesson activity toolkit arrow, and then I'll also expand my activities arrow and scroll down until I reach my tiles activity. I'll expand the arrow underneath interactive and multimedia and drag my tile activity onto the page. Switch back to my page sorting view and I'll just resize my activity on the page to make it a little bit larger. Now I'm just going to do this with 8 students to show you the example. So I'll press on the edit menu and I could change this here to more tiles if I wanted to. I'm going to deselect the random tile color and I'm going to choose a blue tile color so that all of my tiles are the same color. Click on the text tab and select that yes, I want text in this activity, and I'll go ahead and start adding my student names directly into the tiles. Okay, all my names now selected. I'll just change the font size so that it's a little bit larger. So I'll change it to 25. And I'm just going to go and put a return into each of my names so that the name is in the middle of the tile rather than at the top. Press OK. Okay, there's my names inserted. Now I'm going to actually load the screen capture toolbar. I already have this loaded and I'll just bring this over. So I'm going to choose the marquee select, which is the tool on the left hand side, and I'm going to take a screen capture of my names section with the tiles included. Okay, now once that's been captured, I'll just move this out of the way so you can see the effect. I'm going to resize my image so that it's the same size as my tile activity. It doesn't have to be exact, but as accurate as you can be without spending too much time on it. Just resize this in the corner icon here. Now I'm going to move this away from the tile activity to show my next effect. I'm going to click on the Properties tab and I'm going to change the transparency of my picture. So you'll see the transparency option at the top, and I'm going to select the second marker from the end so that it changes my transparency, as you can see. Once I've done that, I'm going to reposition my image on top of my tile activity, and I'm going to click on the arrow in the top right corner, choose Order and Center Back. Now I'm going to go back to my edit menu, just move that out of the way, and I'm going to click on the Other tab and I'm going to change my tile selection from manual to random. I'm going to press OK, and now my activity is set up. So what's going to happen is whenever I press the random select button, it's going to make one of the tiles disappear. By doing so, it's going to reveal underneath what's there. And because I have put my transparent image behind, it gives the impression that I'm selecting that name, and it's showing me that name is no longer something I can select. So it's a nice way of showing names still to be selected and revealing other names.